Hey everyone, Miacidae here. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2 Kingdoms. Today we're just buying a little bit of time in the beginning until day 15 escalation surge hits, just because the main quest can't progress until that point. So I'm going to be going to the gibbous moon here, breaking the siege, even though I don't really need to, mainly because there's veteran level 3s here that can probably do the job just as well as my heroes for now. However, the main thing here is there's the Tangle. Now, I don't necessarily know how to do these rumors. However, there's two of them here. I gave my possessions to a family for safekeeping, and I kind of took a closer look at these, and this one looks kind of like tundra trees to me, and this one kind of looks like tangle trees to me. And then I have this third one that I found that heard the howling, got scared, ditched everything in a hollow tree, and this one looks like the faux tier to me. So maybe I'll find this one at a assistance encounter in the Tangle. I don't know, maybe. And if not, well, maybe I'll find the lair, which I would like to get just because I'm kind of collecting the lairs at this point in time. Or maybe I'll find a creature den, which will just, get me more stuff. So that's kind of the plan. That's what we're going to stick with. Everyone's kind of hurt, but that's because I just beat the librarian.
Land is truly barren.
So we'll see kind of what we run into. Why are nighttime ambushes a thing? Sarmenti's gonna fade to black to get the leper in place. Let's hit row 2. That combos him for the leper. Now can go and crush him.
A promising development.
I don't have slam, so we are just gonna move forward with Bigsby. Figured this would be a thing. That is fine. We're gonna move back by 1. And we're kind of set up. Bigsby is gonna pull Kieran Eater back. We're going to encore. Chop this one. At least he ate it. We are going to blight him. Chop him.
Take heart and do not relent.
Just because, moving forward. This way we can... I was going to raise her wit, but for now we're going to Solemnity to heal. Blighting again. Razor Wit for the combo. Getting one of the blocks off. We're going to fade to black for the blind and the combo. Getting a block off. We're then going to Beast Bile, getting rid of the corpse so he can't eat it. Can you heal anyone? Let's go with Sarmenti.
A small foundation of trust.
I was hoping to be able to heal again. He goes down on his next turn, so I'm going to stall a little bit here. Bigsby, heal yourself with the Absolution. And Sarmenti, I suppose, take him out.
Scavenge what you can and be off once more.
I mean, I'm not going to complain about the relics. And off we go. I think we're in a better position after that ambush, which is kind of funny. Yeah, we're better health.
Rewards only.
Okay, so there is... Oh, why are you making me choose? I want to go to the creature den, but there is that assistance encounter. We're going to go up the middle.
A rare opportunity. Let us advance unimpeded.
I would have really liked to go on to the creature den there.
Desperate and wanting. Will you rebuff their earnest pleas?
And get me a calibrating sensor. Lovely. I'm not too big on that trinket, personally. So I can get in items, I can get food, or I can get a stagecoach item. I have both the stagecoach items I would really like. So let's get the in items. Because if they give me the right in item, which this is not it, but that's good nonetheless, there's stuff that can get rid of fatigue. So those rumors are potentially worth it, but they are a gamble, it looks like.
Vacant.
Because they gave...
The lost battalion.
I mean...
Shambles on.
Gain on miss. I mean, this is a trinket that's worth 70 or 65 baubles, or is it 60? And I only paid 25 for it. But it's not one I'm ever going to use. So that's unfortunate, but at the same time, it's one of those things where it's like, let's encore Bigsby so he can pull the bishop. If you get the right one, it's really worthwhile. But on the other hand, you are gambling. Now that I know what those are, I'm not going to get them again. Okay, he can't revive. Pulling the Arbalist. Arbalist actually goes down to Blight, so I don't need to hit him again. So we are gonna go at you. Pulling the foot soldier. Or not. Lighting this one. I think everyone's gonna go down to Blight now. Eventually. So slice off on you, you go down. If Bigsby goes fast enough, I'm just gonna absolution him to heal him. And down you go.
Cut down
Mastery
these
point.
nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Alrighty. You know, just so I have space. Not that, you know, it's worthwhile really, but I can take it off when I trade it out, my team out when I do that, and maybe someone else will have, you know, good luck with it. So food. In materials are stagecoach items. My flame's at 66. I'll take the in up. So now we are at 94 in materials. Those are gonna come in handy. Now that most of my ins are like upgraded to the veterans. Now I should be upgrading them so they have trinkets. That'd be really handy. So I don't have to like go to each one and defend them later on.
Let them come. Let them break against the bulwark of our defense.
They're blighted. I really want that tribe collar down, but leaving the huntsman back there is kind of a bad idea. And pulling him forward puts another tribe collar back there, which is kind of bad. I really just do not like the tribe collar. I'm gonna get him down. I do not like him. But them being able to do that really hurts. As you can see. And then they put bad tokens on us too. Well, at least 2 down. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Alright, well, pulling him. I don't need that combo of blighting him. This is gonna hurt.
Darkness encroaches, inexorable.
Gonna take him out.
The work continues.
I don't have a way of hitting him. So I suppose just get rid of a corpse. No. Come here. Insulating insignia in turn end ally head gets block. First in turn order gain combo. Alright, well, that's something.
The inn stands sturdier than it once was. But will it be enough?
Kleptomaniac on Bigsby, otherwise Chthonian Slayer, Wine and Slime plus crit execution 2 on Pera, and Bon Vivant on Baldwin, so minus negative relationship chance plus positive relationship chance. You know, everyone only got 5% fatigue.
Kingdom clings tenuously to order.
And this is where bad things start.
The distant bleating draws ever closer. The beasts are on the move.
So I can progress my quest now. The March of War, multiple sieges reported overnight in what can only be described as a hateful escalation of violence against the good people of this land. Bar your windows and doors, keep your loved ones close, light protect us all. Escalation increased to 2. So there's a siege over there.
Under threat. An inn is under siege.
There's a siege right there. So I need to go to every single area and collect a part now for this.
Stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Must be equipped and above escalation 1 to progress Hunger of the Beast Clan. To stop the herd, we must starve them out. Scour each region for their victim's body before they rot too badly. So
Each day brings new obstacles and new opportunities.
my plan is to go through the Shroud right here, because otherwise I'm not going to get through the Shroud. I don't have to go through the Catacombs or the Sluice. Then I can go here, the Rangi Mutt. Because that's the Tangle. Actually, I might go through here and then do that, because that would get me more these supplies. And then that would break this siege. I can then go here and then kind of do whatever. Like if I go through the Frontier, then the Tundra, and then I can go through the Sprawl. And then that would be all of them. And I know that's double dipping in a few areas, but that should be fine. I'm really, really tempted to see... Oh, this one does not have people. If these the veterans can hold off a siege on their own, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. And then for these guys here, I might just send the Vestal over to help them.
Moving alone in hostile territory. Let us hope for their safe arrival.
The Vestal's fine. And everyone else is still kind of de-stressing and stuff like that. I should be fine to move through this Shroud. Let's look at the provisioner real quick.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
I don't need stress down, right? Okay. So the only thing that would be good here is the whiskey flasks.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Let's take a look at the inn upgrades. I'm kind of tempted to get this, the ordnance supply. And this is the inn that's farthest to being able to upgrade my hero's training. So I think, where is this one positioned? Other than the wave sacrifice, this is probably one of the better inns to do this at. So, okay. What we're going to do is I'm going to upgrade Para to Alchemist. That way, her blights and stuff are better, and she gets better piercing. I think that's going to help out. I'm going to leave these two as Wanderer, so I can do that here. And then I can upgrade hero stats, and if I go down to here, I can reduce the price of upgrading her by 50%. So let's do that.
Tend the fires, that we may see this.
And now that I've upgraded that, I can't upgrade level 2 stuff, right? And I can still get this. That's what I was interested in. Okay. So I'm going to upgrade. Okay, so let's do the fighter trinkets.
An army cannot long stand if inadequately resourced.
And then ordnance supply. So adjacent regions will have a plus 100% assistance encounters scouting, minus enemy advantage chance, and arbalists and fighters will start sieges with combat item and indelible trinket. So this place will pretty much be pretty well defended. The mastery trainer here.
Of mastery.
Change path to alchemist. So minus max HP but plus stun resistance, debuff resistance, bleed blight burn resistance. Noxious blast and plague grenade will have more resistance piercing. That's going to be a lot cheaper. Then Noxious Blast, this, and this were upgraded. I have 6. So is there anything I wanted upgraded? I think I'm good for now, so what I'm going to do is go to the hero upgrades. I think the big thing I want is get everyone the first thing here, because that's minus fatigue limit, death blow resistance, and some disease resistances. Actually, plus healing given from skills, and then if I go all the way to this one, it's positive token on healing, which could be big. Let's do that. And then give Bigsby some death blow resistance, and blight and movement resistance, and minus fatigue limit. And then we'll go from there. I'm not going through the sprawl, so I don't need this. Let's get the whiskey on there.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
We're gonna repair that. Just for space reasons, I'm gonna get rid of the bottle case and the compress kit, because I don't think I'm gonna be using those. And then we'll be on our way. So, like I said, I would like to go through the Shroud. And then I'm going to have to go through the Tangle twice. But then I can go through the Fautier, then the Tundra, then the Sprawl. And that's going to be my plan.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets.
So we'll see how easy it is to get these body parts. Do I just have to do a combat? Do I have to go to something special?
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
So let's go to the way I don't have to repair.
Rough on the roadway. There is a barricade ahead.
Oh, the implication. We're gonna fade to black so I can blind it.
A master stroke.
Lighting the crack shot.
Well done.
I'm going to pull this guy so I can chop him. There we go.
Promising development.
Pulling the hatchetman. And try to put extra blinds on the implication. Razor. Yeah, razor wit. Then taking him out. Yay, misfire. Oh, I didn't get stress relief. I thought that gave stress relief. We're gonna slice off to get rid of the block token. Yay for Vuln. Going to heal. Positive token. Gave me a dodge. Okay. We're gonna reflection to remove the blind. Can I pull it? Okay, slice off the Vuln. Nope. Indiscriminate positive token. A for dodge. Comboing. Getting the block off. Chop. Another misfire. We are going to put a Vuln on it. Healing para. Bigsby's gonna get stressed down. And then chop away. That wasn't bad.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Mastery point for that. Whoa, what are all this? Mauled Body 01. Okay, it's the quest items. Hand of a practiced pianist. Oh. Mauled Body 6. A pound of flesh. I mean, that really does look like it. Collected from the Shroud, collected from the Shroud. Mauled Body 11. An artist's eye torn from its socket. I was just thinking that, you know, we would get one body part, not 3. That's grim. Can get food and plus 30 flame, minus 5 flame on a stagecoach item, plus relics minus 25 flame. Let's get the stagecoach item. Actually, let's get the plus. No matter what, someone hates it. Stagecoach item might be useful. I don't know.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
I'll take it, but I don't think I'm going to use the Tinker's Bench. We're going to go to the Resistance encounter. And then I'm thinking I'm going to go to this unknown there. And kind of unfortunate that we're going to get this hazard, but we got enough to repair, no matter what. Inventory full. Inventory full. Excuse me. These take up inventory slots each. They don't go into the storage until I get to camp, do they? Oof. Tinker's Bench goes away. You know, I was... Shroud boss was on my mind, and the ceremonial drum would have been good for that. Alright. Pulling Cabin Boy. Slice off on Bolson.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Lighting back rows.
Steady yourself.
Unfortunate. Cabin Boy goes away. We're gonna blind the fishmonger. Bosun 2 goes to dots. Comboing him, fade to black. For stress. Oh, I thought he'd get one more out of it. I
Methodical
timed that wrong.
harm.
Healing Sermenti. Taking out Fishmonger. De-stressing Sermenti. Chop.
A petty hindrance.
Taking what we can and going on along. We're gonna go to this unknown because it has a battle. And another battle. Doesn't look like we're gonna be getting any more parts, which is a good thing because I don't have the room for it, but you know, on one hand, this is a really easy battle. On the other hand, it's a very creepy and could very quickly escalate battle. So, blighting. Row 3 goes away. Manacles this one. It goes to blight. Chop. Blighting row 1, it goes to blight.
Early results are encouraging.
Pulling row 2, getting that block off. You know what, we'll just encore. Chop, and that's our win.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
And moving on along. Sunken monolith. Fight, fight, fight. Thankfully, they're... Let's get friendly with Sermenti again. Or at least neutral. Oof. Okay. Back row blight. Blight grenade.
Lethality writ large.
Thankfully, the blight will take out the fishmonger there. Gonna slice off. If we hit, Cabin Boy goes away. And then we only have the Docker left. We just put a big chunk into. Now, he is going to get one attack off.
This is no time.
The thing about that is I don't have to worry about hitting him past his dodges and stuff like that.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Alright, we'll hit him again. We are going to heal our boy Barristan. Or not Barristan, Baldwin.
A promising
Slice off with the Vuln. Or do we just want double... You know what? Encore. I think that'll do more than the Vuln. If we can hit twice. And now he's weakened, so this won't hit as hard, thankfully. We can heal.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Healing, getting rid of stress. And would you do the honors, Baldy? Thank you. Can't hit with that, can you? Haha.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
Now, clasp knife might actually be good here. Has uses elsewhere though. We're gonna get rid of the chalk dust. Insulating and Stigna has uses with another group. I just have to meet up with them. This is where things get hard because, like, I want to keep a lot of these items and it's not going to let me. Who else has bleed? I'm not using Dismas as a bleeder, nor do I have the Hellion. Does anyone else have bleed? I don't think so. And as much as I'd like to collect these trophies, I'm not using the bumper crop. I just know I've beaten it. Hey, we got 2 more whiskey.
A crackling fire and the company of friends. Blessings both.
So we're going to be going to Alpenglow through the Shroud. Hey, why are you right there? Does that mean he is only going to appear here? Oh, I see. So the layers are only in very specific spots, aren't they? So... Oh, wait. That's fast travel. Yeah, that's fast travel unlocked. Leviathan just popped up there, and that's why I thought that. Anywho, Kingdom. I would really like for these to go in that cold box. I'd really like for that. But I don't think that's going to be a thing, is it? I'm really tempted to use this so I can get Melophobic off and then use the drums on him to fight the lair. But I don't even know the lair is going to be a thing in here. Can use the armor repair kit at least. So I can get these two to very friendly. And then we have this. And then get them a little past neutral just in case. Gonna use a slime mold just for the health. And then... oh, Eve. Okay.
The kingdom clings tenuously to order.
Vestal's gonna go here.
Anticipate, adapt, and reposition.
I think they're gonna be fine. And then I'm gonna go to Alpenglow.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets.
You know, I might have a plan for the... what's your movement resistance? 40? Okay, I have a plan for the lair if he pops up, so we're gonna use that on Bigsby. And, yeah, hopefully this works. Also, I'm a little leery about Sarmenti, so I'm going to use a Nightshade concoction. Does 60 Deathblow resistance, compared to everyone else's like 70. Well, except Baldwin. And we're going to get rid of some fatigue as well. And we're going to go to the Shroud.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Alrighty. I see two good ones there. Awesome. So Slice Off de-stresses Bigsby. That's huge. And then Manacles, our main thing, de-stresses Sarmenti. Chop de-stresses Para. And Noxious Blast de-stresses Baldwin. I'm not sure why Baldwin likes this, but I am on board with all of this. This is going to make my job very easy.
Propriety.
Lair.
Grind in
hell.
degradation.
I was really hoping for the lair. I really don't like the Leviathan, and I just wanted to get it over with, and I think I can do it with this team. Also, escalation day 2, so they do more damage and have more max health. I want to get it done with sooner than later. I'm going to Slice Off on the Ghoul, get him bleeding. Get rid of the block there. Also going to Blight him. Going to pull him in.
Lethality writ large.
Shopping. Actually just gonna Beast Bile to put a little bit of blight on both of them.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Too bad for the stun. De-stressing Baldwin there. Another chop. Slice off. Ooh, he's burning now. You know what? Can we heal? Yes, we can. Manacles, armor break. He goes down now.
The one pleasant in the extreme.
Mastery point and all the goodies.
This work is noble and necessary.
So I don't think the I think the lair is always scouted. I don't think it's going to be any of those unknowns, unfortunately. Sunken monolith. Wait, leave. We're not leaving. We're gonna pull the captain just to get rid of him. Or try, you know. Light the back rows. I'm gonna have to do that again to get rid of the captain. Slice off on the fishmonger. Got him bleeding, that's good. He goes down on next turn. And take a gamble. You know what, we're just gonna heal, be safe. Take him out with Blight. Encore Baldwin. Not sure we're gonna hit, but we're gonna take a chance. And again.
Hold fast.
Owie.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Okay, Blighting Captain. 10 and 10, he goes down. 7 and 4, so the other bosun goes down, so backlash.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
And bonk.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Alright, so I'm gonna go to this unknown here, just because if I go here, I have that hazard.
The unknown awaits. Be wary.
And we got another battle. Adrenaline tonics are actually good to find. So we're doing another battle, unfortunately, because, you know, they're not liking that. The wharf rats are not going to be bad to take out at all, so I'm going to beast bile blighting these two.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Then Pear is going to blight these two with Plague Grenade. I'm going to fade to black, trying to blind him and combo him so he doesn't hit like a truck. And both the wharf rats go down to the blight now. I'm kind of surprised he hit. That's also really not good. So he's gonna move forward. Inspiring Tune for the stress. Para moves back. We are going to Manacles for now. We'll recover from this, it's all good. Moving forward, I don't think he can hit row 3. Or if I do Razor Wit, row 4. Plus she had the thing to heal her. Absolution to heal. They go down.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Baldwin, please. Thank you. Battlefield Medicine, get rid of the bleed. battlefield medicine yourself. With 30 fatigue, that's a little scary. We're just going to use the laudanum to get the free item slot and then slice off for the bone. Then manacles for the combo. Was blinded. And then put him at death's door. And then this gets rid of the last one. And then we're gonna heal Sarmenti.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Absolution. Moving back. Solemnity to heal and de-stress. He goes down to bleed.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
You know, especially because of this fatigue system, I'm trying to be ever so careful. You know, if there's roadside blockages, I would really like them. Hover... Ooh. So this one has a really, really dangerous trinket available that I don't think I am going to get.
Recovered from the sunken temple off the wind-whipped coast, it emanates an antediluvian power.
If I remember right, what this trinket does is it has a chance to just give me extra turns or something like that. Like, there's a whole bunch of things it can do, but you have 100% less death blow resistance, so if you hit death's door, you're dead. Like, you do not get a death's door check, if I remember it correctly, or they haven't changed it. It's a really good trinket, I just have to play ever so careful, and if you get a stroke of bad luck, you're screwed. I do not want to mess with that in Kingdoms. So we're going to take the combat item, which I believe just gets rid of cooldowns.
In this world,
yeah,
it's worthless without purpose.
So if I find a shambler, like if there's a last boss, or on a particularly hard one for me, like the Leviathan, which I always have trouble with, you know I'm using that. Okay.
However dilapidated, this inn might still serve honorably.
Cosmic Fearing. Bigby got Trusting, so +1 duration of positive relationships, and Para got Blundering, so -2 speed. Combat start 50% vuln when moving, 1 damage. Oof, that's bad.
What fresh provocation will the day bring?
Undiscovered country, -100% location scouting. That is bad. Scouting parties have returned haggard and empty-handed. Our priority is the safety of our brave and committed outriders. I will not put them in harm's way, said Forerunner Horik. While public sentiment is sure sour at the news, the Outriders Union voiced their support for the decision.
The enemy is on the move.
So next time, or next weekday, this place is going to be defended. They have a veteran arbalister helping them, which can double as a healer. I should upgrade this in. That's like
Shored up against incursion. For tonight,
I need to do a thing.
planning and mindfulness.
Why can I not
As vital to survival as
put
sharpened
the stupid things in here? Do I really need to?
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Deliverable? So where do I deliver it? Do I really need to carry around 11 different items. Because that's gonna hurt. I'm gonna upgrade this.
Hatched. The coach stands ready once more.
I'm gonna upgrade to the journeyman Wainwright so I can put on my decimal system. I think that's the right move to make.
Without tail, there can be no tooth.
So now I have a little extra space, but now the problem is, because these have so much space taken up, in the next place, I'm not gonna have space. This is gonna be an issue. Huh. I wonder how that's gonna play out. Then here, let's get the whiskey flasks for
A bit of comfort.
this.
To damnation.
And then, are they? No, I don't have stress, so that'll be fine. So I'm gonna do, just to get space, is use the whiskey barrel. Then I can get Baldwin and Sarmenti to friendly. That might be handy. And then I can get them to a little above friendly. That'll give me a little extra space. I have 5 spaces. I have a feeling this is gonna get really close space-wise, but I don't know. And then where am I going through?
Each day
The Tangle?
brings new obstacles and new opportunities.
Tangle doesn't have blight, really, unless I go to a creature den. So I'm not gonna use the poultice. There's a few things here I could get rid of if I really need to. Just because I can, and it gives me a little extra space by getting rid of some relics. Let's get the dartboard. And, ooh. And get crit up on Baldwin and Sarmenti. I'm just kind of grasping at straws here now. So, okay. I'm going to be heading to the Rangi Mutt. We're going to break that siege. This siege is taken care of. This siege is taken care of because of these guys. This siege is taken care of, hopefully because of the veteran fighters. I'm not sure about that, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to take for learning experiences because I have level 3 people here. The Arbalists, I really want to figure out if they can actually defend that and if that is worth me spending this everywhere. Because I think part of what was screwing me last time was like I was only upgrading to level 1s or level 2s. And that's kind of the investment I'm trying to make right now. And then we'll just kind of keep continuing from there. I need to go to the Tangle, and then I'm going to end up in a spot where, unless I like fast travel, which I don't think is going to count because there's a little randomness, if I remember right, in the underground travel, I'm going to have to go to the Tangle again. But then I can go straight to the Frontier, to the Tundra, to the Sprawl, and hit the 3 areas I don't have for the Icebox here, which maybe I can do this. I guess I gotta get all the parts before I do that. Okay. But that's kind of the plan, and we will go from there and kind of see what happens, I suppose. Because I'll be getting to this in, I guess, before that happens, and everywhere else is kind of covered. So I think we're good, and that will be the plan. So that'll be it for this time. As always, I wish you all well. I'll see you next time, and please have a good one.